Hello viewers, good morning. My name is Rose. Today we'll be having a rundown with our real estate blog, Mr. Karim. Mr. Karim, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Looking very sharp today.
Thank you.
Okay, so today can you tell us more about Landbanking? What is Landbanking itself?
Well, thank you, Rose. Landbanking is one of the forms of how to create an empire of wealth and the old way of landbanking. But let me break it down. I don't want you to spend so much time on this. But landbanking basically, the whole landbanking is you buy your properties when it's very less lucrative and you're holding it on to yourself for a long time before you sell. Over time, there has been a number of developments. Once you buy your property, you do your documentation, and then you leave it for a while. Automatically, the development in that area where you have actually bought that land will allow it to grow. Because land will always grow, no matter where you get it. Though going into real estate at the land banking stage involves a number of things. The location where you're buying, what is the proximity to development, what is the physical planning that is coming around them, maybe by the government or by the community where you are having the land, and all of that. Those are topics for another day. But basically, for today, land banking is about, the whole land bank is about you buying properties, documenting it, and holding on to it so that you can get a return on investment on it later when you're selling. So now I want to use this time to introduce to all of us what we call the modern day land banking. The modern day land banking is about you getting the return on investment on your investment. You know, if you're buying land and you're doing land banking with it, the bone of contention is that you want to get return on investment on the money you used to buy the land many years back. So now, real estate companies now have come to what we call the modern land banking. The modern land banking is, okay, maybe you're thinking of using a particular amount, which we refer to as the principal amount. Verification, land verification, it takes you off confirmation of the property. Supposing you have like 5 million naira that you want for land banking, instead of you buying 2-3 plots somewhere and going all through the rigorous steps of doing documentation, securing the property, and coming back after 3-4 years and say, okay, what is the growth of the land I want to sell? All of those will take a whole lot of your time, which is very important to you as one of our clients. So basically, we are introducing what we call the land banking scheme. The land banking scheme means you did bring that 5 million naira you want to invest, you give it to us and say, okay, in 6 months, what do I get in return? In 12 months, what do I get in return? Do you understand? So by that, you will be able to still fund a particular project. Then when we take the money from you, the money is meant for a particular project. Once we fund the project, it's like we are co-owning that particular project. And once the project is done, we sell out, you get your own, at your own maturity, you get your return on investment and you also get your principal.
Okay, so are we trying to say that to take the stress off anyone who's investing, all you just have to do is drop a particular amount of money, it's also there, you get returns for your investment, you don't have to go to the stress of doing your documentation, going through the land, ensuring the place is good. That means the real estate takes all of that from you.
Exactly. Exactly. Because why it's called modern land banking is because we are trying to re-improve on what we have. We shouldn't be doing things the old way. We need to move with the modern trends and be able to deliver to our clients.
Okay, lastly, can I ask you a question? What kind of property? Because I want to do a land banking, I just want to just get a property, and I just feel like, okay, in 2-3 years, this should give me so amount. Now, I want to ask you, what kind of property do you use for land banking?
Okay, good. Basically, land banking is supposed to be about just lands. You buy land, you keep. But modern real estate has taken it to the next level, which is, yes, we are going to be doing land banking on lands, but we are taking it to the next level by providing, you already know that the news has been taking it all the while. You already know that we are at a 2 million deficit of housing in Lagos, Nigeria, and basically we are trying to bridge that gap So when we get funds from you for your land banking process, we use that funds on our own equity, which is the land. Then build to sell or build to rent. So by the number of times, by the number of months you are investing, maybe either 6 months or 12 months or 24 months, 36 months, it depends on how you feel your funds, you want to have your funds with us. Do you understand? So basically with that, we are going to be doing land banking on lands and housing. Do you understand? So the bone of contention is what is the tenure, what is the maturity, what is the percentage that you're getting, and the last thing why a whole lot of people ask questions is what are the securities? We have so much fantastic securities. We have because after you invest with us, you are getting a certificate of investment. That's number one. Number two, you will be getting a deed of assignment, telling a deed of agreement, saying that Pot Integrated Services Limited is in an agreement with Madam Rose for a particular number of months to give you a particular number of percentage that you're going to be getting at maturity stage. Do you understand? And again, we'll be giving you what we call the security deposit. What is the security deposit in land banking? It means you are investing 5 million. We are giving you an equity worth 5 million as a security deposit. That security deposit will come in form of the land. That's where we're taking you back to the normal land banking that you are used to know. Do you understand? So that property we're giving you a security deposit will be used as a security deposit. You cannot build on it, we cannot sell. But you know the beauty of it, that security deposit that you are being given by the organization will be growing. Do you understand? So it keeps growing. It's just a form of security deposit for you to understand that nothing is going to happen to your funds. Your funds keeps growing, and maybe eventually that piece of land that we have given to you for security deposit, you might decide to own it. So at that point, we will not be selling to you at a hold price. We will be selling to you at a price which you use as land banking, at the entry level. So basically, the only document, we will now be doing documentation of deed of assignment. We will now be assigning that property to you, and you will be paying for the few statutory charges.
So thank you very much for having us, Mr. Kariman. Shop and next week would expatiate more on land banking. Thank you for being with us. Have a nice day.
And before we go, one more thing, because I have a few companies running land banking as we speak. We have one from Pot Integrated Services Limited. In 6 months, you will be getting 15%.
Wow.
And that in 12 months, you will be getting as much as 30% of your investment.
That's multiple.
So before you go out there to invest, you can always get my number on the page. Probably chat me up, sign up on our YouTube page. We're just a call away. We will give you the best investments of the time.
I'm telling you, nothing like this is the best. Let's talk about this. I think I'm interested.
No problem.
Very much interested.
No problem.
Alright, thank you very much for having us with us. Enjoy the rest of the